went off to search for Otto, to try and learn more about this mysterious reading room, while Francis quizzed the various Mrs. Dawes in each world. To Catherine's surprise, I actually found Otto, but then we were found by Spyboy. It was time for Otto to make another exit.
Is the font of knowledge to the entire Parallax.
So, 1, Ben found Otto, but 2, Spyboy was after them and they couldn't trust him not to tell Betty, so 3, Otto's taken into a far, far corner of the Parallax. Now, 4, Francis found out from our Mrs. Dawes that the reading room was the font of all knowledge of the Parallax, and Ben found that out from Otto too, but we still don't know where it is or how to get there. And that's it. Catherine wanted you kept in the loop.
And to keep doing nothing.
Oh, no, that's not what she said.
I have just been cooling my heels here, you know.
Yeah, you've been working on your sculpture?
I certainly have. And puzzling how to get to this reading room.
And?
I haven't quite got there yet. But the more I bring this schematic into 3 dimensions, the more I realise the answer isn't linear, it's spatial.
Right.
Something for me and Jeremy.
Too much for us kids, you mean?
No, it's just that men, grown men, have a greater sense of spatial orientation.
Nice.
In fact, it would be remiss of us as fathers, as protectors of our young, as alpha males, if you like.
Alpha what?
I'm off to Jeremy's world to figure all this out.
Shouldn't we tell Catherine first?
Catherine's already had too much to bear. And it's going to stop, as of now.
So it's our duty to sort this out. We are the alpha males.
What?
Not you. It's obvious.
Hey! Are you a sanitation officer?
No.
So what are you doing in the drain? What's in there?
Rats. Size of footballs.
And that would be...
My rat trap. Gonna make a fortune.
Huh. Excuse me? You look familiar. You reckon? Nice haircut. Thanks. Nice shirt. Thanks. Blow dry? Of course. Nice. I'm Martin Dunkley. Your name's Martin Dunkley. Yeah? My name's Martin Dunkley. Freaky. Spook City. We gotta talk. Follow me.
Jeremy! Jeremy! You there? Jeremy!
I can't believe Betty is Mum's sister. You should have heard her. She actually thinks I might consider joining her in her weird and twisted plans for the universe. She still thinks you're dead, though. But I let Mum know you are alive.
How'd you swing that?
Careful choice of words. And I'm convinced she got the message.
I miss her, Catherine.
Me too.
Hello. Are you there, niece?
Right on schedule.
Come in, wherever you are.
What do you want?
Ah, there you are. Now look, I've been thinking, niece, it's a bit formal, don't you think? Is there something else I can call you?
Whatever you like.
Your mother sends her love, by the way.
Let me speak to her.
Have you had time to think about my proposition?
Just let me speak to my mother.
Well, she's not here just at the moment.
I don't believe you.
It makes absolutely no difference what you believe, niece. The consequences are exactly the same.
What consequences?
Hello? Hello?
Just let me speak to my mother.
Oh, sorry, you're cutting out.
I hate her.
I certainly hope she comes to her senses. I'd be terribly sorry if she wound up like her brother. I'm sure you would. I'm tired of your company, Veronica. The feeling's mutual. I feel the need to escape humanity for a while. I'm going to go out. Don't do anything stupid whilst I'm gone. I've got a surprise for you when I get back.
So, if the reading room is the font of all knowledge, you must be able to tell us where Veronica is, right?
Right. And as men, we have a better sense of problem solving.
And spatial perception, exactly, Jeremy. Which is why we can extrapolate where the reading room is from the 3D projection of the schematic of Veronica's pots.
Right, the sculpture.
Well, it's a model, see? The key is the mathematical sequence implied by the spatial juxtaposition of the units, like so.
Right, I see, yes. So there's no exponentiality factor in the uptake.
The uptake, no, because we've already factored the square of the hypotenuse against the inverse square of the quantum ratio leaping.
And carried the two, of course.
Do you see the progression, Jeremy?
Can you just run that last bit by me again?
It's a repeating sequence. The 1 and the 7. The same digits occur again and again.
Yep, I see what you mean.
Or the 7 and the 1, depending on which direction you're travelling.
So they're the digits we need to dial into the portal sign.
To make the jump into the reading room.
Oh, we're styling, pal.
Who loves you, babe?
Let's go.
We need to leave a note for the kids.
Is it gone?
No. Spit.
Can I help you?
No?
Is there a problem?
You can't go in there.
Who says?
Me?
Why can't we go in there?
Because it's private.
It's just a drain, isn't it?
Well, if it's just a drain, why would you be going in there?
Or for that matter, why would you want to stop us from going in there?
You're trying to confuse me.
Look, Tiffany...
Who's he anyway?
I'm a sanitary officer.
Right, that's right, and I'm here to show him around. Now, look, Tiffany, we've got work to do alone. So we're not going to move from this spot until you're on your way and let us get on with it. Right?
Right.
Let's give her a couple.
If I let them go through the secret forest, what am I going to tell Ben and the rest of the gang? Never ever going to trust me again.
And 7.
That's it. Our cab's here. This doesn't look like any sort of reading room I've ever known.
No. Well, things aren't always what they seem.
They are like so going to owe me.
This is not funny.
Mr. Johnson? Anybody home? Crack the Parallax. Those old dudes in the Parallax? We've got to stop them.
There were all these trees and like people living in a hut and absolutely no sand. I want to go home.
Think she knows about the parallax?
Take me home.
We can't, not now.
Tiff, look. Tiff, you're going to have to stick with us. Just for a while, right? And then we'll find you a way out of here.
You better.
Jeremy? I think maybe we should split up.
Oh, 10-4 on that, Stefan. We can cover more ground that way.
What are we going to do with her?
Well, we can't leave her here.
Yeah. Tiffany, who would you rather go with? Someone like me, a complete stranger, or someone like Jeremy, someone you know and trust? Think about it.
You. Sorry, Mr. Johnson. It just seems like he's the boss and all.
That's entirely up to you, Tiff. I'll meet you back here at sundown. See you later. Bye.
Oh, roger that. Thanks a lot.
So what do we do now? Come on.
Right. Who's seen them? Seen them? I've never heard of them. Ben's dad, Jeremy, and the other guy. The other guy's Ben's real dad. So what's this Jeremy? His other dad. How can a guy have more than two dads? You can have as many as you like as long as only one's the original. Run that past me again?
Hold it right there, guys. It's supposed to be the Francis Network. You're acting like the Tiffany's.
Harsh? Not copacetic. That hurt.
Shouldn't someone go tell Catherine and Ben their dads could be in trouble?
It's your world they're in for us, boy. Wonderful.
And this other girl, Mundy, was in the cubby house, and they said it was a forest that no one had ever known about. Kind of like Jurassic Park, except they had no dinosaurs. Well, at least they might have, but I fully didn't see any.
Tiffany, take a breath. You can let it out.
Thanks. And then they said I could be in their secret club. But if that's there, how come we're here?
Tiffany, I don't know.
Well, you're the sanitary officer.
Yeah.
Holy macaroni.
Looks like they were working out some kind of mathematical formula or something.
Something to do with the map to the reading room. I hope they know what they're doing.
You reckon they've gone through any of the portals yet?
I'd bet on it. But there are thousands of combinations. They could be anywhere.
Or they could be in the desert.
What?
1 and 7. That's the great land of sand. I've been there.
You know, being two of us like this would explain a few things. Yes. Like there was this time a girl from my world took me to this weird treetop place. And inside, there were a whole bunch of me's. More than 2? Same thing happened to me. Only Ben Johnson tried to tell me after it was some kind of mirror trick. That's what Catherine said to me. They were conning us. Well, I didn't believe it for a minute. Oh, me neither. But I couldn't figure out how they did it. Whatever this is, I betcha they were in on it together. And I guess that means there's more than 2 of us. I guess so. I see advantages. Alibis, being in 2 places at the same time. Catch us if you can, we got it made. Come on. Time to show me around your town, and to get our own back. I feel a makeover coming on. Makeover? We Martins have to stick together.
Welcome to 1-7 on your dial.
Why would anyone want to come here?
It'd be a great place to hide out, wouldn't it? Especially if you're a lizard, like Betty.
Well, I think you're right about Dad and Jeremy coming here. But who belongs to the 3rd set of footprints?
Could be anyone.
They split up. We should do the same.
I'll go that way. I already know the turf.
You better take this.
You're the one Betty's looking for. Not me, remember? You keep it.
See you back here then.
Wait a minute.
What is it now, Tiffany?
Well, they told me another story first. Something about there being,
You mean parallel worlds?
That's it. And you can travel from one to another? I told them it was stupid. Maybe it wasn't.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Tiffany.
Well, if this is heaven, I don't like it. Shh. What is it?
The wind, I think. Come on. What's that?
It's a witch. A sand witch.
You stay here and keep a lookout. I'll find out who the sandwich is.
Can I help you?
Dad, I found you. You okay?
I'm not lost. I was just resting.
Been here, done this world. It's not easy.
I thought we found the way to the reading room. We're really stuffed up.
Hey, you tried. You know what you always say. If at first you don't succeed, try...
Thanks for trying to make me feel good, Ben, but I'm afraid your dad dropped the ball.
Yeah, right. As if.
Look, can you allow me to wallow in guilt and self-pity for just a moment longer?
Go for it.
Well, I just feel that, well, you and your mother and your sister have all got special... Well, that is... I guess what I'm trying to say is... I kind of got bowled out for a duck father-wise.
No.
There's only one bright spot, really. Figure in the last couple of hours, I've figured out that your real dad is just as big a klutz as I am.
My turn now?
Yeah, go for it.
Right. 3 things. Firstly, you're not a klutz. And you're as much my real dad as Stefan is. Hey, I've got 2 dads. How cool is that? Secondly, I'm the star goof-up around here. And I've had a lot more experience at it than you. I sat right where you're sitting now, thinking I'd failed.
You pulled your socks up and turned it into a victory, eh, son?
No, I just failed. But I survived. That's all I'm saying.
So what was the 3rd thing, son?
I can't remember. Come on. I'll show you a shortcut.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man's a rolling stone.
So, how did you say you got here again?
I didn't.
Oh, well, well. Time will tell. So you're lost?
Typical male, you know. Can't stand to ask for directions. My wife says men can read maps, but women can do everything else.
Yeah, you came with your wife?
No.
How modern of you. Separate holidays. I understand. So you're completely alone?
Yep, all alone. And you... no one to keep you company?
Well, you know how it is in the Parallax. One is never completely alone. This one, Mr.
Steve. And you're,
Oh, come on. You don't know who I am?
Why would I know that?
Steve. Let's lay our cards on the table, shall we?
Mrs. Johnson?
Who's this?
It's me, Tiffany. And you're
That's enough.
Ben Johnson's mum, Veronica. You got a new hairstyle. Did you get it on your holiday? Why'd you come here?
We're going now, Tiffany.
Nonsense! This young lady looks a bit tired and thirsty. You are, aren't you, dear?
I am a bit.
I'm going to give you a drink at home.
She's not leaving.
You're not Mrs. Johnson. Who are you?
Let's go.
You've nowhere to run to. Oh, hello! More visitors. Niece. What a pleasant surprise. That is who you are, isn't it?
Are you okay, Dad?
Yeah.
Dad? Really? Oh, well, it makes perfect sense.
You know, I'm okay too, Catherine.
Catherine, daughter of Veronica and, Steve. Oh, lovely. The family reunion is complete.
Don't try and stop them leaving.
I don't want to hurt anyone, Catherine. Just come inside and we'll have a talk. Otherwise, you know, I'm going to have to destroy you.
Ah, excuse me.
No sign of Jeremy or Ben.
No, and no return footprints.
And that sandwich will be coming back any minute.
Look, you'll have to go back without them.
I can't, Catherine.
Oh, hey, it's the Desert Rescue Patrol.
Stefan, did you...
Later. We have to get out of here. Betty's after us.
We need the exit code, Ben.
That would be the 7...
And the 1, naturally.
Come on!
doesn't matter, Catherine. Now that I know your name, I know who to look for.
I'm a believer now. You guys were telling the truth. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
It's okay, Tiff.
But can we never go back to that world? I really don't like that lady who looks like your mother. I think she's dangerous.
Not wrong, Tiff. And on behalf of the Daft Dads duo here, we did get in over our heads a bit. We really should have left it up to the pros.
Yes, here. But since when have the kids had a monopoly on goofing up? That's funny.
What are you doing in here?
I thought you might want to take this opportunity to tell me exactly what is going down.
Going down?
Oh, by the way, have you met my new best friend? Martin Dunkley? Meet the real Martin Dunkley. Or am I the real Martin Dunkley? Am I the Martin Dunkley that the Raddicks know and love? Or is he the Martin Dunkley that the Johnsons know and love? Pleased to see us. We're not going away.
2 Martins? I don't think I can cope with that.
Feel like a few more. How about 5 Martins? How does that sound? Or 55 Martins? How does that sound? There's something you haven't been telling us. You look familiar.
The 1 and the 7.
So they're the digits we need to dial into the portal sign.
To make the jump into the reading room.
Those old dudes in the Parallax? We've got to stop them.
Time to show me around your town and to get our own back.
Get out!
Oh, hello! What a pleasant surprise.